And welcome to the San Andres Sports Complex for day number 7 of the SLA DOJ Interagency Basketball Tournament Secretaries Cup. Tuloy-tuloy ang ating season, banggaan ng mga tagahatid ng hustisya at mas nagkakasukatan na ang ating mga kupunan para makuha ang inaasam na first seed. Once again, welcome to the San Andres Sports Complex in Malate, Manila for day number 7 of the SLA DOJ Secretaries Cup. On your screens right now, the player to watch for the DOJ Saviors, Jess Alastoy, having 27 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 blocks in their last outing. A walking double-double, if I may say, sporting the white and blue for the Saviors. Definitely a player to watch. And on the other side, JB Manalo, number 11 of the OSG Patriots, having 10 points and 9 rebounds in their last game, but still not with a win in this season. So definitely a very interesting game we have tonight. And on your screens, the games at hand and the games tonight. Game number 1 will be kicking off with the DOJ Saviors and the OSG Patriots. And for the main event, game number 2, the PAO Defenders and the Bucor Safekeepers for our main event. My name is Migs Gonzalez and I'll be your anchor for tonight. Joining me, Coach Leo. Good evening sa'yo, Coach Leo.
Yes, good evening din sa'yo, Migs, at sa lahat ng ating mga kasinag. Sama na natin ang mga tiga-DOJ.
Yes, good
sa lahat
evening
ng
po sa
ibang
inyo.
ahensya.
Yes, and syempre, hindi po complete ang ating broadcast panel without our third member, Florence Del Agua. Good evening sa'yo, Florence. Kamusta ka dyan sa sidelines?
I'm doing very well and I'm excited to be working with you for the first time. Migs and Coach Leo, Flo Del Agua here, mga kasinag, are ready to bring you behind the scenes information on today's game. Itong dalawang koponan nga ay parehas natalo by a big margin in their last games. Pero kung nandito kayo ngayon sa San Andres Sports Complex, walang bakas ng low morale from both of these teams. Kaya wag niyong palalagpasin yan, mga kasinag. Saan nga ba tayo pwede mapanood ng ating basketball fans? Migs and Coach Leo.
Yes, I can't wait for the action to take place tonight, Florence. Sinasabi mo na nga kanina pa. Pero syempre, sundan kami sa ating social media handles, Sinag Liga Asya sa Facebook and Instagram. Pero syempre, meron din kaming YouTube and TikTok at Sinag Liga TV. So you can watch us live or online and follow us on our social media to be updated with the latest announcements. Pero team standings muna tayo. Coach Leo, go ahead.
Yes, no? Medyo nandun sa pinakadulo itong Office of the Solicitors General. Samantalang ito namang DOJ team may isang panalo at dalawang dikit na talo.
And actually, which brings us to our game story, sakto, no? Which is stopping the bleeding. Both of these teams still on a losing skid. 2 games losing na sila, Coach Leo. So, a hard rut to go up against. So game number 1 will be between the DOJ Saviors and the OSG Patriots. What can we expect from both of these teams, Coach Leo?
Definitely, both teams wanting to break out of that losing skid. At matutunghayan natin yan maya-maya kung sino ang makakalawas dun nga sa pababang skid nila. Sana pwede, dalawang team manalo, pero isa lang ang pwedeng manalo.
Yes, only one will be able to break their losing streak. To kick us off with the action, we'll be turning it over to our courtside reporter, Flo Del Agua, to kick us off. Flo?
Migs and Coach Leo, nabanggit nyo nga na common denominator ng dalawang koponan ay yung 2-game losing skid nila, but they're also similar in another aspect for today's game, and that is wanting to rely less on their star players. Kaya naman para sa DOJ Saviors, abangan daw natin ang kanilang rising players na sina Mon Guerra at Jerome Bagon, at para naman sa OSG Patriots, kaabang-abang din ang duo ni na Kevin Mania at JB Manalo. Sounds like a very good matchup to me. Coming up ay ang DOJ Saviors kontra OSG Patriots live here at San Andres Sports Complex. Kaya naman our game announcer, Ram Valid, let's start this game day.
Good afternoon, sports fans, and we're coming to you live from the San Andres Sports Complex, the city of Manila. Welcome to SLA DOJ Interagency Basketball Tournament Secretary's Cup. This is presented to you by the Department of Justice and Sinag Liga, co-presented by Okada Manila and Hotel 101 Global. We're also live at the Sinag Liga Asya official FB page and YouTube channel at Sinag Liga TV. And to our broadcast partners, Blast TV, Top Sports, Fiber TV, and Cable Link, powered by SLA Sports Production and Converge. This is our Tuesday doubleheader games featuring our first match. The battle between the DOJ Saviors and your OSG Patriots. And now it's time to meet the starters for both teams. First for your DOJ Saviors. Running at guard, number 11, Alvin Mendoza. Shooting guard, number 17, Mon Guerra. At center, number 21, Jess Alastoy. At forward, number 77, Jerome Bagon. And the other forward, number 39, Asya Tejano. DOJ Saviors is led by Coach Chris Felix. Assistant coach is Eric Oprasya. Your DOJ Saviors. And now let's meet the starters for your OSG Patriots. Point guard number 27, Alden Avila. Shooting guard number 23, Kevin Manya. And center number 7, Virgil Macaraig. Forward number 1, Andrew Obuyes. And the other forward number 11, JB Manalo. OSG Patriots is led by Coach Curtis King de la Cruz, assisted by Sam Publico, Ruel Castro, and Romel Gutierrez. Your OSG Patriots. Game officials are Dennis Escaros, Shervin Bautista, and J.Z. Diaz.
Starting infantry on your screens, Mendoza and Guerra starting at the guard for the DOJ Saviors. Alastoy at the center, and Tejano and Bagon at the forward. And on the blue side, Kevin Manya and Avila at the guard. Macaraig at the center, and Obuyes and Manalo at the forward spots. For game number 1 of day number 7 of the SLA DOJ Interagency Secretary's Cup. Once again, my name is Mix Gonzalez, and joining me is Coach Leo on the panel. We're getting game number 1 started with a bucket. Immediately number 39 on the inside for the first 2 points of the ball game.
Yes, right away, DOJ scoring dito sa ating paninimula. That's Asek Tejano.
Si Asek Tejano, agad pumasok agad yung first shot of the ball game. So 100% shooting for DOJ. JB Manalo driving towards that middle section. Perimeter shot just in and out, shy for Macaraig. DOJ again. Looking to keep OSG scoreless here. Mendoza, starting guard for the Saviors. Tejano gets it. Tries to kick it out Mendoza. A little bit of a late pass. Guerra, ball movement, Alastoy. Back rims it on that shot. Lucky break there for the Patriots. JB Manalo, nakakita ng butas. Manya, susubok sa tres. Pero kaya siguro siya iniwan, coach.
Unang tira pa lang naman ni Manya yan.
Medyo slow starting. Si Kevin, we've seen his past few games and we've seen na he either starts hot or starts cold. So mukhang cold start dito para kay Kevin Manya. Agawan para sa bola. Mendoza trying to stay on top of it. OSG comes up. And that's gonna be a travel against Obuyes.
Yes, no? Medyo na-traffic.
Oo. Na-traffic dito sa Malate.
Yes.
Ito si Obuyes trying to get that ball for the Patriots. Mendoza finds Guerra. Step back jumper but well defended by Manya. Cross court to the other side of Malate. And fishing for that foul was number 77, Jerome Bagon of the DOJ Saviors.
Going baseline. Hindi naman na-shoot pero may 2 free throw siya dahil na-foul nga.
Jerome Bagon also one of the players to watch here for the DOJ Saviors, no? We have to watch out for his slashing and scoring ability on the inside. So tignan natin kung ano yung mapapakita niya sa atin ngayon sa game number 1.
Yes, looking at the bench of DOJ, no? Parang 8 players lang sila.
Actually,
sa ngayon, baka naman may darating pang iba.
na-traffic eh. Kasi apparently justice is not always swift, no? Mukhang nata-traffic ang hustisya ngayon. Manya, getting that pick from Macaraig. Excellent inside pass but intercepted. Napaganda pa para kay JB Manalo.
First basket para sa OSG. Courtesy of Manalo.
So far, dikit ang laban. Kasi again, it's still early. And duty foul given up by Obuyes against Alastoy. Pinipigilan yung pasa papunta kay Alastoy. Kasi they know.
DOJ has the height advantage, no?
Yes, clearly. No? And OSG, parang sa lahat na nakalaban nila so far sa Secretaries Cup, they never got the height advantage against any team. And so far, they're 0-2, DOJ with a 1-2 record. So definitely both teams hungry for a win. Katulad ni Asek Tejano.
Yes.
Tejano hungry for that basket on the inside. Another power move.
Second basket by Asek Tejano from the same spot.
Oh, same spot, same result. Manya, pull up jumper. No good. And for OSG, no, isa kong napapansin aside from their fully stacked bench right now, is parang wala si Francis Paderna, Coach Leo. One of the leading point guards of OSG, pero JB Manalo says he doesn't care. He's gonna score anyway and fill those shoes and more.
Sabi nga nila, next man up pagka wala ang isang player at mukhang si JB Manalo ang napipisil ng mga tiga OSG.
Mendoza, flip pass to Bagon. Tejano na naman, mukhang kakain sa loob. Kahit dalawa yung kalaban, wala siyang pakialam. And kakain na rin ng free throw si Asek Tejano. Getting those 2 points the old-fashioned way.
Just powering his way with his build. Itong si Asek Tejano.
Mukhang delikado to sa loob si Asek Tejano, Coach. Pero more on that later. Let's go to our courtside reporter, Flo Del Agua, for a report on the free throw shooter. Flo.
Migs and Coach Leo, alam nyo ba, ito pa lang si Asek Tejano ay player ng Arellano Law School. Years back, kaya as you can see, may build talaga itong si Asek. At bukod pa doon, his basketball brains are still intact with his excellent court vision na pinakita niya last game and early in this game. Biro pa nga sa akin ni Asek, the mind is there, but the body needs to move some more. Migs and Coach Leo.
Thank you, Flo. Pero mukhang maganda yung pinapakita ni Asek Tejano so far, Coach Leo.
So far,
no? Scoring the first few. Saviors gets it to the inside. Quick pass to Alastoy, pero overshoots that. Sayang.
Parang baligtad yung pectus.
na overestimate yata ni Jess yun. Manya, left alone on the outside. Takes the three, no good. Saviors the other way. Bagon. Mukhang dire-diretso, pinagpag lang si Manya. Guerra, three-pointer, yes sir! Lista mo na yan! Para kay Bon Guerra.
Umatras pa talaga, no?
Oo.
Para mapunta siya dun sa 3-point line.
Manya, all the way to the inside, power move. Finishes the end one opportunity.
Just using his speed, itong si Manya.
sa mga gusto nating makita for OSG Patriots. That's your lakas move of the quarter. Brought to you by Hotel 101 Global.
Yes, mapapansin mo, no? Their confidence, no? To the next level.
Yes.
Ngayong nakakailang games na parehong koponan, no?
And it's something that you really want to see from a team that's suffering from a losing skid, no? Especially with the absence of one of their main contributors, itong si Francis Paderna. But filling his shoes shortly after, itong si Aldin Avila. Pero tignan natin kung anong maipapakita niya sa atin ngayon with the rebound. Itong si Aldin gives it to Obuyes. Nagdadala ng bola, itong si Obuyes, left alone, perimeter shot, ayaw pa rin. Interesting defense yung pinapa-implement ng DOJ dito. No? It looks like they're leaving their shooters open, no?
They're not extending, no, to the man with the basketball, no? And baka makakuha ng kumpiyansa itong mga tiga OSG pagka pumasok yung mga tira nila.
Yeah, that's the risk you're definitely running if you're DOJ and blocked on the inside by Alastoy. Manya will get a second chance. Shot clock reads 2. Quick floater. Supalpal na naman ni Alastoy. Manalo. Third time's the charm. Ayaw pa rin. Another offensive board for the OSG Patriots.
Oh, and they're asking kung inabot ba ng shot clock violation. But the referees just let it go. So counted yun.
Good job on the part of the referees, just letting that play transpire. And gimme shot could not be finished. Alastoy, binubugbog na naman sa ilalim ng Patriot defense.
Just crowding him underneath. Itong si Alastoy. After grabbing that offensive rebound, nakita mo, mga 3-4 na players, pupug kagad sa kanya.
Para siyang vacuum, no, coach? Na
Oo.
kapag nakakuha sa ilalim, biglang sumisikip yung depensa ng OSG. No?
Humihigop ng depensa.
So DOJ will stay with the basketball with 14 seconds left to work with. Kicks it out to Tejano. Tries to find Alastoy in the middle. Nahanap na naman. Guerra, titira ng 3. Dalawa kong pumasok. And baby hook for Jess Alastoy.
Nobody boxing out Alastoy. Kailangan, they should put the body pagka tumira ang mga teammates nitong si Alastoy para hindi makakuha ng second opportunity ang mga tiga DOJ.
Avila could not make that three-pointer. Mendoza will finish the fast break with an easy layup.
Yes, good forward pass by Guerra to the streaking Mendoza. Sigurado yan.
Good start here by the Saviors. 4-point lead against the OSG Patriots as we look at this lakas fast break of the quarter. Brought to you by Okada Manila, finished by Alvin Mendoza. We'll be right back for more first quarter action. Don't go away. And coming back to the first quarter, balik tanaw muna tayo sa last game ng DOJ Saviors where they lost to the PAW Defenders 69-93. Coach Leo.
Yes, the second quarter, they just had 8 points as compared to 23 of the PAW Defenders. No? But the whole game, medyo kontrolado ng PAW Defenders yung larong yon. Kaya naman, medyo malaki ang kalamangan. As you can see, no, kanina nung Plinas, in all departments, kontrolado ng mga tiga-PAW.
And definitely the Saviors are trying to come back from that loss with a fiery start in game number 1. Jess Alastoy with a breakaway layup to extend the lead to 6.
Yes, another good pass coming from Guerra.
Pumasok na ngayon for the Patriots. Itong si number 12, si Mario Labastida.
Oh,
And supalpal naman ni Guerra, the tall shooting guard of the Saviors, as Mendoza will finish the layup. Pero binigay pa kay Suerte Felipe. Tries to go window shopping pero no stock sa kanyang gusto. Offensive rebound. Mendoza will take control. Shot clock reads 5 though. They have to go quick. Mendoza tries to find Alastoy. Tapped out. Will stay with the DOJ Saviors.
2.7 seconds remaining sa shot clock. Baseline out of bounds. Again, they're looking for Alastoy down low.
Binigay, swerte Felipe. Pumihit pa! Papunta sa bench ng DOJ Saviors. He doesn't even have to look, coach.
Yes, a high looper. Pasok yan.
That is Jesus Carlos Felipe, no? Pero sa jersey, nakalagay sa kanya, swerte Felipe. Interesting. Baka, ano kaya yung story dun, coach, no?
Meron
I
yan.
wonder. Manya, good job stopping that fast break.
Yes.
Trying to stop the bleeding as we look at this instant replayer lakas shot of the quarter brought to you by Okada Manila. Hand down, man down para kay Felipe. Pinana pa yung depensa ng Patriots. Walang lumapit eh. Alastoy, double team. Easy kick out to Mendoza. Ball goes back to the Patriots.
Could have taken the shot from the kick out but decided to penetrate. Lumabas lang ang bola. Could not handle the basketball very well itong si Mendoza.
And early lackluster defense itong OSG Patriots, no? Not really closing out as quickly. Tapos hindi nakaka-recover. Miscommunication there. Barmania, dinumog na naman sila Bastida. And that is gonna be a travel call against the Patriots.
Turnover.
Talagang parang kumot yung depensa nitong DOJ Saviors, no?
Di
Kaya
nila-
nawawala ng moral eh.
Hindi nila alam kung paano nila aatakin with Alastoy in the middle being the rim protector.
Partida, umupo pa dito si Asek Tejano
Tama.
na isa sa mga rim protector din ng DOJ. Let's see what the Saviors have cooked up. Mendoza with the move on Agaw. Alastoy kicks it out to Kaupayan. Ayaw. Mendoza, short stab is good.
Again, another opportunity coming off that offensive rebound of Alastoy, giving to the wide open Mendoza.
Manya finding Ubuyes sa wing. Manya, high arcing looper. And OSG needs a lot more of that from Kevin Manya if he wants to step up for the offense.
Yes, over the outstretched arms of Alastoy. Yun lang.
Dire-diretso si Felipe pero dire-diretso naman sa kamay ng OSG.
Dire-diretso rin ang tawag ng referee, traveling.
Oo. Back-to-back travel calls actually. Manya, iniwan na naman sa labas. Iinit na kaya dito
Yes.
with a three-pointer for the Patriots.
Yan yung binabanggit natin kanina, no? Itong mga tiga OSG having good looks and open looks, baka magkaroon sila ng kumpiyansa.
Correct. And you know, once DOJ starts to close out that shot, dito magsha-shine si Kevin Manya, no? Because he's naturally a slasher, tries to find his teammates on the outside to knock down those shots.
Yes, maganda sa kanya, no? He has the outside and inside game.
Yes. Sana nga, lalong ma-develop pa. Pero makita natin as the first quarter ticks down to the last 24. In and out on that shot. Clean-up job is good para kay Alfeo Ramos.
Yes, Ramos, nagulat pa. Bumagsak sa kanya ang bola.
Saktong-sakto.
Yes, but he had the presence of mind. Binalik niya kagad at pumasok yun.
And Mendoza will signal for the last shot. Shot clock reads 3. Three-pointer on the way, no good. And that is going to be the last shot. Manya with the last second swipe against Alastoy to write the last sentence of the first chapter. 20-16 is our score in favor of the Saviors. A very slim margin for DOJ as we look at these first quarter highlights. Mukhang wala pa masyadong nakaka-advance sa dalawang kupunan na to. And very, very still early to tell with our game story being Stop the Bleeding. Tignan natin kung sino ang makakaahon sa win column in game number 1. We'll be right back for the second quarter of today's ball game. Don't go away.
You are still watching Sinag Liga Asya DOJ Interagency Secretaries Cup sa previous game nga nitong OSG Patriots. Coach Leo, if you remember, nabanggit mo na may sparks of brilliance itong koponan. However, nagiging problema yung pag-sustain nila dito. Sagot ni JB Banalo, nagiging problema kasi yung halos magkaka-height lang sila sa team at nagiging undersized sila in their games. But very willing naman daw mag-adjust ang mga veteran players nila sa pag-convert ng posisyon at kailangan nga nila yan ngayong araw because of the absence of their key player, Francis Paderna, because of a very important family gathering. Let's see how they will perform in the second quarter. In the meantime, balik sa inyo, Migs and Coach Leo.
Thank you, Flo. Coach Leo, mukhang nagkausap na nga rin kayo ni Flo about itong performance itong OSG. And alam na natin kung bakit wala rin si Attorney Francis. Na, syempre, family first. You know? Basketball sunod, pero nauna ang basket naman dun para kay Asek Tejano, wreaking havoc again on the inside para sa DOJ.
Yes.
Let's take a look at this instant replay by Asek Tejano. The lakas play of the quarter brought to you by Okada Manila.
Looks so easy for Asek Tejano once he gets the leather down low. At hindi makakompleto. But there's going to be another free throw. May lane violation ng mga tiga OSG.
Mukhang na-excite masyado yung Patriots, no? Para makuha yung bola na yan. So, Asek Tejano will be shooting one more.
Ayaw pa
Doesn't
rin.
make it. But Guerra with the offensive board gets the basket pa. Kala ko may kasama pang foul eh.
Ayaw ng one extra point. 2 extra points ang binigay sa kanila doon.
Laging excelling, no? In and out of the workplace, laging gustong extra mile yung ginagawa ng mga to. Kaya 2 points nakuha ni Mon Guerra.
Oh, well read.
Nakakuha pa ng steal. Excellent read down the passing lane by Guerra. Tapped away by Obuyes. Free throws ang makukuha ni Mon.
Well read from the defensive end all the way to the front court. 3-on-1 fast break situation. Now foul si Guerra. Will be taking 2 free throws. Balik, JB Manalo.
JB Manalo back. Seeing action for the OSG Patriots as well as number 7 is si Virgil Macaraig.
And Avila.
Yes, uupo muna si Al Ramos, the starting point guard for OSG, seeing more action again in the second quarter. And in attendance, syempre, yung nagbibigay suporta sa DOJ Saviors. In the lead now by 10 points. First double-digit lead of the ballgame. Uupo muna si Asek Tejano. Makakakita na naman ng aksyon itong si Jerome Bagon ng DOJ.
This is very important on the part of DOJ, no? 8-man rotation lang sila. No, so kailangan talaga eksaktong-eksakto lang ang paggamit sa mga to. Hindi pwedeng may maubusan.
Yes. Kasi kung naubusan sila, you know, baka 5 na lang talaga yung maglaro. So that's gonna spell some trouble here for the Saviors. But let's see how they're gonna navigate towards against this dilemma. Good defense there by Agaw, forcing the turnover. OSG again. Pumasok dito para sa OSG. Ito si Jeric Principe, occupying the guard position for the Patriots. Let's see what he can do. Avila setting the table for the Patriots. Manya kicks it out. Principe, perimeter shot, no. DOJ again. Fast break here. Mendoza, Alastoy, skies for that layup. Blocked by the rim.
Sorry, miss.
Sayang. He almost stole that ball though. Avila, they see good numbers here. Principe, Manya for 3. Yes, sir!
Second three-pointer for Manya. Yan nga, yung binabanggit natin kanina. Baka makakuha ng kumpiyansa itong mga to with those open looks, no? Kailangan mag-extend out ang depensa nitong mga tiga-DOJ.
And that's gonna force some mismatches, just like that one, no? Nakuha ni Jess Alastoy as he scores with ease.
Guerra with another assist.
Principe kicks it out to Avila. Good ball movement here by OSG. Manya can't make it 3 3-pointers.
Straight line. Medyo short lang yung release na yon. Kevin Manya.
It's gonna be a foul against Jerome Pagon as the Patriots take it to the sideline. Asek Tejano coming back in for Jerome Bagon. Mabilisang substitution lang yan, Coach,
Yes,
no?
no? Yung rotation nila, talagang inaalalayan nung acting head coach nila for this game.
Manya steps into that jumper. Still no good. Alastoy with the board. Mongera ahead of the pack. Stops on a dime but can't seem to get that shot off. Mendoza will reset. Mendoza slashes to the hole. Drops it off Tejano. Ayaw.
Sorry, miss.
Manya steps on the gas pedal. Uses his body to shield the ball against Alastoy, but he'll get the foul anyway.
Free throws coming for Manya as he was fouled going to the basket.
Kevin Manya, one of the shiftier guards here sa OSG Patriots squad. And mukhang di pa natin masyadong nakikitang umiikot ulit yung rotation ng OSG. Pero more on that later. Let's listen to our courtside reporter Flo Del Agua on a report on Kevin. Flo?
Megs and Coach Leo, ito pa lang si Kevin Manya ng OSG Patriots is actually one of the youngest sa kanilang koponan at sa trabaho niya naman, he works as an administrative staff. Pero kita niyo naman dito sa loob ng court, it's like an opposite and different persona. He stays committed daw sa Patriots by making sure na nakakapag-jog siya even after work, and that is his way of stopping the bleeding, and that is by starting on himself. Megs and Coach Leo.
Thank you, Flo, for that insight. No? Mukhang nag-boss naman si Kevin Manya dito sa SLA Secretaries Cup, no. Talagang nakakakuha pa ng oras, no, para mag-jog after work to stay in condition, stay in shape. And sana makakuha na sila ng panalo after this game.
Another miss by Asek Tejano from the free throw line.
1 out of 2 here for number 39, the big man in the middle for the DOJ Saviors. Can't make them both. So JB Manalo will be sealing that board. Manya will set the table. Calling out the play for the Patriots against the Mendoza defense. Kicks it out Principe, but stepping out of bounds was number 10, itong si Jeric. So ball will go back to DOJ.
Karamihan ng mga turnovers, no? Ganun no? Pagka nasa sideline, yung extra buwelo, yung step na yun, no? Talagang kukuha ka ng buwelo sa kadalasan, nakakatapa ka ng linya.
Doon sila nagpo-push off Kaya napapa-outside nga. Good ball movement here by the Saviors. Playing hot potato and gets that three was Mongera. Tacking on more points to this lead.
Spot-up shooting para kay Mongera.
Isa sa mga malaking guard, no, nitong DOJ Saviors team. Just spotting up and shooting that basketball from Rainbow Country as the shot clock ticks to 7 for the Patriots. Avila, high arcing floater, no good. Guerra flips it out to Mendoza. Easy finish for Alvin.
Yes. Again, another assist by Guerra coming off that defensive rebound. Quick forward pass to the streaking Mendoza.
Timeout will be called by the DOJ Saviors as they take a 12-point lead. We'll be right back. Coming back into the second quarter, tignan naman natin yung huling talo ng OSG laban naman sa BI Sentinels. An absolute domination again, Coach Leo.
Yes, with the score telling the story, 92 as compared to only 44 by the OSG Patriots. 50% field goal shooting ang pinakita ng mga Sentinels, samantalang 22% lang naman ang mga tiga-OSG. Assist department, ang layo, 34-9. Points in the paint, 50-18. Points coming from turnovers, 26-4. Kompletos recados, lahat sa kanila.
A domination on all cylinders ang pinakita ng BI doon. An absolute clinic, if I may say, against the Patriots. Let's see how both of these teams will redeem themselves coming from their heartbreaking loss on their last games. Patriots will stay with the basketball with shot clock reading 14. Manya finds Makaraig, no good in the middle. And DOJ again with a fast break. Tries to find Guerra, but Manya steals it away.
Again, safety
Ooh, behind the back dribble, escaping from Alastoy. Finds Manalo. Power move on the inside. 1-2 punch of the Patriots.
Eluding the defense of Asek Tejano, the lefty JB Manalo for the easy basket.
And it's not easy to score against a man of that stature, no? Itong si Asek Tejano.
Naiwan yan eh.
Guerra. Gives it to Alastoy. Kicks it out Mendoza. Back to Guerra, the hot hand of DOJ. Gets another three-pointer for Juan Guerra.
Just hitting the open man. Itong si Mendoza, reading the situation very well. Nobody manning itong si hot shooting Guerra.
Mukhang kabisado na ni Mon itong ring ng kanan, no? Tingnan natin kung tuloy-tuloy. Manalo tries to fake out his defenders. Almost an end one, but that's a travel call pala. Traveled before he fouled.
Oo, medyo na ilang. Ang lalaki ng mga nandun sa harapan niya.
Tingnan naman natin itong lakas shot of the quarter brought to you by Okada Manila. Mon Guerra nagpapaulan ng tres dito sa San Andres Sports Complex. Asek Tejano. Nag-iisip kung ano yung susunod na galaw. Pinagpag lang ng konti yung depensa. But too much offense there. Napituan ng offensive foul.
Yes, JB Manalo just holding his ground against the much bigger Asek Tejano. Asek, dito lang ako. Bilangga eh.
You know, JB Manalo just trying, just holding on for dear life. Trying to hold his post against the much bigger Tejano. Pero good defensive IQ there. Manya tries to find Manalo. Trying to tower against the defense of DOJ. Ayaw pa rin, but buti na lang. Manalo gets that ball. Manya lets a three fly. Yes, sir!
Another three-pointer for Kevin Manya. Nakakarami na to sa tres.
Cuts the lead back to 10. And mukhang nakuha ni Manya yung offensive touch niya for finally from the perimeter country. Alastoy tries to find Tejano but tapped away. Guerra, can he make it 4? No. Kaupayan offensive board. OSG the other way. Manalo spins away from the defense. Goes around the world. Manya with the fake, the drive, and the finish.
Inside, outside, Kevin Manya showing us what he can do.
Yun ang hinahanap natin kay Kevin Manya. And buti na lang, hindi pa nakakakuha ng run itong DOJ, no? Kaya it's now a 1-point lead. Sorry, 8-point lead for DOJ. Finds Alastoy in the middle. Offensive foul na naman ang napito sa DOJ.
He was caught warding off the defensive man. Natawagan siya ng offensive foul.
Mukhang nagkakapagpagan nga ito, no? And from Boss Rocky, a message, get well soon po kay Ma'am Janice Chan ng finance team ng Sinag Liga Asya. Get well soon po, ma'am, from Boss Rocky. And syempre sa amin po sa panel from Migs and Coach Leo, get well soon po sa inyo.
Yes, pahinga.
Kevin Manya sidestepping away from the defense but stepping his way into that traveling call.
Trying to elude the defense of the
Sayang.
bigger defenders ng DOJ. Natawagan ng traveling.
Napaagay yung collect dun ni Kevin. Guerra could not get another three into his name. Avila trying to dribble away from Alastoy, but literally a tall order for Aldan.
Good hustle coming from the big man Alastoy.
Guerra, cross country to Mendoza. Gives it to Suerte Felipe, high archer. Can't get it to go. Avila against two saviors. Hesitation move, but good defense by Guerra. OSG forced to reset. Finds Manya. He's been the hot hand for the Patriots. 1.5 remaining in the second. Crossover move. Good defense there by DOJ. Quick double against Manya. Alastoy. Easy layup down the other end.
Ang lalaki ng hakbang ni Alastoy.
Para natakpan ka agad yung half court sa dalawang steps yun, coach. Talagang pwede nga siya mag-collect siguro sa free throw. Avila, perimeter jumper, that's short. And second serving para kay JB Manalo.
At the right place, at the right time.
8-point lead na naman para sa DOJ. Binigay kay Monguera. Balik kay Alastoy. Mendoza naman. Pupukol sa corner. Yes, sir!
Again, good ball movement para sa mga tiga DOJ hitting the wide open Mendoza. Hindi naman sila pinaya.
And we see Kevin Manuel a little bit limping over here, no? Coming from that other end. Hopefully he's okay. Avila back to Manya. Shot clock reads 6. Three-pointer by number 19. That is Samuelito Pagdilaw. Mendoza. Fast break here with Guerra. Kicks it out. Will he take the three-pointer? Yes, he will! Lista mo na yan! Para kay Mon.
Hesitated for a while but finally decided on releasing the three-pointer. At yun nga, pumasok.
Nakakuha na naman ng 3 itong DOJ Saviors, putting an end to the second quarter. 44-30 is our score. A dominant 14-point lead. Mukhang DOJ ang makakaporma sa pag-stop ng bleeding ng game number 1. Let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Flo Del Agua, for the leading scorer of the first half. Flo?
He's indeed shining in this game. Our best scorer at the half pa lang, Monguera of the DOJ Saviors with an amazing numbers for today. 16 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steals. First half pa lang yan, Mon, but pumasok kayo sa laro na ito na undermanned at napakadaming kulang sa iyong koponan. Bakit napakataas pa rin ng confidence mo during the first half?
Yun lang, focus lang sa laro bago tiwala lang. Titiwala ang mga kampi ko, teammates ko.
Maraming salamat, Mon, and we are looking forward to your performance. Migs and Coach Leo, anong masasabi niyo dyan?
Flo, thank you so much. Mukhang ang ganda nga talaga ng pinapakita ni Mon. Talagang nagpapaulan from perimeter country itong number 17 ng DOJ Saviors with 17 points already in the first half, Coach Leo.
Mainit.
16 points rather.
Mainit na mainit itong si Monguera. Let's just hope he can continue into the third and fourth quarter with his good shooting.
And syempre, todo support ang DOJ Saviors. 44-30 is our score. We'll be right back for the second half of game number 1.
Finally, nandito na yung araw ng opening. Matagal ho namin to pinaplano, kasama po ang SLA, and we really hope na makapagbigay ito ng saya sa ating mga empleyado ng bawat ahensya ng DOJ.
Welcome to the Sinag Liga Asya Interagency Secretaries Cup 2025.
Ang kasama natin from all the agencies. Very excited to play their first game.
Very much excited ang Pang-Digatory's Office to be part of the DOJ tournament. Napapanood namin ang Sinag 40. Kaya nakikita namin na napakaganda ng paligan na to. First Secretary Cup to, kaya talagang palabag kami.
The PCGC is very excited in forming the team. Of course, the team is already complete and very competitive ang team natin.
Bilang isang department, kailangan po talaga na yung camaraderie between the agencies is very strong.
Gagawin namin lahat ang makakaya namin para sa ikaganda ng ligang ko.
This is just the start of something that we will consider a legacy. That the Secretary of Justice, Jesus Crispin Buhay-Renuya, will leave to the DOJ.
Maganda po itong activity na to kasi definitely kailangan po natin yung work and life balance, no?
Ang team po namin, team roster namin ay binubuo ng former PBA player, former NCAA, former UAAP, at NCAA ng mga katalo.
Unfinished business pa kami. Dahil noong 2016, natalo kami sa NBI na championship. So this year, sisiguraduhin namin na kami ang mag-champion.
We'd also like to thank the Secretary for making this all happen. Binigay niya po yung blessing niya dahil po alam niya po kung gaano ka-importante yung sports, fitness at wellness. And of course, I hope that it will inspire a lot of collaboration, camaraderie, and teamwork sa ating mga ahensya ng DOJ.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Para makinig anong gagawin, di ba? Sabi nga ni... Back-to-back hits now for him. Kailangan niya na marami pang ganyan. Kung may kita dahil sa ingay nito, hindi lang siya na magaling dito. One more or no more, kapit sa mga Sinag.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Pampanga Intermunicipality Series Basketball Tournament Delta Cup.
Pakabiling kong masalesike kayo na i-promote tayo ng sportsmanship na. Okay? Itamungan, tandanan nyo, kapampangan tangan.
This is your 2024 Junior World Showcase Delta Cup.
Walang magpapasira ng laro. Tayo magpapasira ng laro niya.
Maraming salamat for taking time out to be part of the first ever SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup.
show, Vikings coach Pancho has only 14.5 seconds before they can claim the throne and literally call themselves kings of the D2 tournament. What a ball game. What a series of events that we saw here, that we've witnessed in this historical D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. Seconds away for Pampanga Delta to seal the deal and once again deliver another championship.
The Sinag Liga Asya Junior World Showcase Philippines champion, your Pampanga Delta.
Nandito na nga tayo sa halftime ng ating Sinag Liga Asya DOJ Interagency Secretaries Cup kung saan sinamahan ako ng dalawang mga kasinag natin, Miss Debbie Hipo, Senior Admin Assistant sa OSG and Accountant Pia Sarmiento ng DOJ. Unahin ko na po kayo, Miss Debbie. Mula sa pagkakakilala nyo dito sa mga katrabaho nyo at kung ano ang energy na pinapakita nila sa office, ano pa po ba ang dapat naman na ipakita nila mamaya at lalo na kailangan pang makahabol ng inyong team?
Good evening po sa lahat ng nanonood. Siguro kailangan nilang maging more aggressive tapos kailangan nilang mag-usap-usap po sa court. Thank you.
Mukhang basketball fan din yata si Miss Debbie, kaya naman may gusto po ba kayong batiin sa mga nanonood sa inyo?
Hello po sa mga tiga Felix Antonio Division na nanonood po sa Facebook Live and YouTube Live.
Maraming salamat, Miss Debbie. Dumako naman tayo dito sa koponan ng DOJ Saviors, Miss Pia Sarmiento. Para naman po sa inyo, lamang pa rin ang DOJ Saviors. Ano pa ang dapat nilang ipagpatuloy naman sa second half para magtuloy-tuloy na po at kayo ang makakuha ng panalo?
Actually, we already exerted so much teamwork for the first half. And then, kailangan lang nila is consistency to play hard, teamwork, trust is, kailangan tiwala sila sa isa't isa eh. So, definitely, with all that, DOJ Saviors will win this game.
Na-amaze po ako at maalam din kayo sa basketball. Miss Pia, kayo naman po, baka may gusto po kayong batiin at pasalamatan.
Thank you po sa mga sumusuporta sa DOJ Saviors and shout out po sa mga DOJ officials and employees. Yan lang po.
Maraming salamat, Miss Pia. And sa'yo din po, Miss Debbie, you heard it from our basketball fans. Kaya naman ipagpapatuloy natin ang basketball action sa second half. Back to you, Mix and Coach Leo.
Thank you, Flo, and thank you also from Debbie from OSG and Attorney Pia from DOJ. Back to the action. 44-30, konting score check muna tayo coming into the second half. A dominant performance here by the DOJ Saviors. Ano bang magandang pinapakita ng DOJ dito and what's working for them coming into the second half, Coach Leo?
Yes, no? They're controlling the boards and issuing easy forward passes para maging madali naman sa kanilang pag-score, no? We've seen a lot of fast breaks executed by DOJ. That's why medyo nahihirapan sumabay itong mga tiga-OSG. Plus the outside sniping, itong Simon Guerra.
Yes,
medyo
exactly.
kakaiba ngayon. As we take a look at the stats, 50% field goal conversion from DOJ as compared to only 33 by the OSG. Out-rebounded nga sila, 24-20. Assist department, 16-7. Second chance points again because of offensive rebounding, 13-6 yan para sa koponan ng mga tiga-DOJ.
A domination of all cylinders here for the Saviors. Not looking very nice for the Patriots. As we look at the leading scorers, Kevin Manya leading all scorers with 20 points for the OSG Patriots. John Manalo shortly behind with 8 and Al Ramos with 2. On the other side, the hot hand for the Saviors, Mon Guerra with a big 16, Alvin Mendoza with 9, Jess Alastoy with 8, and Francis Tejano with 6. Coming back into the second half, the third quarter begins for game number 1 between the DOJ Saviors and the OSG Patriots. Once again, you are watching the SLA DOJ Interagency Basketball Tournament Secretary's Cup for game number 1. As easy basket there on the inside for Jerome Bagon. You can also watch us online on Facebook and YouTube. Follow us at Sinag Liga Asya. Pero syempre, our action is best witnessed live. We are here at the San Andres Sports Complex, and did I mention that admission is free. So this competitive high-level basketball can be enjoyed at this great venue for free, Coach Leo.
Yes, punta lang kayo. Pagka natuwa si Direk Billy, magpapamerienda pa yan.
Yun, no? Mon Guerra again adding to his stellar point total as he sets the ring on fire with another 3.
Mainit talaga si Mon Guerra.
Mainit. Ang laki ng ring para sa kanya. Obuyes fighting through that screen. Finds Agaw. Gimme shot. Ayaw pa rin for the Patriots. Mendoza. Leak out. And that's another layup.
Yes, again, controlling the defensive boards and the quick outlet. Libre-libre itong si Mendoza.
And aside from the layup, I'd like to highlight the camaraderie on that last play. No? Talagang tinulungan pa tumayo itong si Alvin Mendoza even though they already had a man advantage on the other side, itong OSG. Alastoy towering through the defense. Finds Bagon, di pa nakatapos, Obuyes naman.
Yes, ganda sana.
Obuyes, dire-diretso, drops it off to Agaw but gets his own basketball. Tries to find Torio. Agaw na naman ang susugubok. In the inside, supalpal na naman ni Alastoy. Balik opensa ang DOJ. And tries to find on the league out si Jerome Bagon. Pero turnover naman ang makakuha ng DOJ doon. Balik sa OSG. Ang possession, 19-point lead for DOJ. And you know, if you're on the side of OSG, that's the last thing. This is the last thing you would want to see, no? Coming from those losses. But for more context, let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Flo Del Agua, for the coach of the OSG Patriots. Flo?
During their halftime huddle, kwento sa akin ni head coach Romel Gutierrez ng OSG that they really consider this game as a winnable one. Pansin niya daw kasi na despite their previous losses, the ball movement within the players are improving a lot pero nagkukulang pa sa aspeto ng willingness para manalo at iyan nga ang gusto niya pang pairalin ng kanyang koponan sa second half. Winning mindset lang pala ang kailangan. Tama ba, Mix and Coach Leo?
Thank you, Flo. And yes, it is all about the mindset, you know,
Yes.
Coach Leo.
Plus the performance on the actual game.
Kasi bale wala naman ang plano kung wala namang execution. Makikita natin because right now they're down 19, so words are speaking louder than actions this time around. Manya brings down the ball for OSG. Obuyes cutting to the basket. Nambuyo ng baon. Three-pointer on the way, short for Principe. Agaw short stab, no good. Taps it to Manya. Thought about that three, he takes it anyway. No good. Guerra tries to tap it to Mendoza. They have an advantage. Agaw against Tejano. Supalpal naman yun. Another block by Tejano. And that's just
Yes.
good plain defense by Asek.
Oh!
Mendoza, a little showtime against Alastoy. Pero hindi lang na-convert yung layup. Sayang. Oh, Manya putting on a dribble move. Three-pointer would have been big for OSG. Guerra bringing down the ball against Mendoza. Touch pass to Baron. To Bagon, rather.
Ganda bumasa ng sitwasyon ni Mendoza, eh, no?
Oh. He saw the streaking trailer. Nakita niya, touch pass lang. Easy finish. Like a true guard for the Saviors. Obuyes. Principe all alone on that right side. Can't make the defense pay. Perimeter woes continue for the Patriots.
Just one shot for the OSG team. Pagka sumablay sila, asahan mo ang defensive rebound sa DOJ na.
Absolutely. Guerra stopping on a dime, pero dead stopping that ball. Pass to the inside. Obuyes, power move. Ayaw. Foul on the floor. Ball stays with OSG. Third foul on Jerome Pagon. So papaupuin muna siya. Papasok muna dito si Neil Duenas ng DOJ. Agaw. Bibigay kay Obuyes. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Principe, pinag-isipan yung tres. Lalabas na naman kay Obuyes. 4 on the shot clock. Move against Mendoza. He has to go quick. Almost beats the shot clock, but another offensive board for OSG. Manalo. Short hands that. Ball goes to DOJ.
Nope.
And Duenas seals that rebound. Guerra. Pupukol pa kaya ng tres. Alastoy. Nakakita ng mismatch. Excellent pass to Duenas.
Yes, good pass by Alastoy. Realizing dalawang defenders na nasa kanya. Libre si Duenas sa kabilang side.
Fresh legs. Ang bilis ng takbo ni Duenas na.
Uy.
Agaw.
He's the 9th player para sa DOJ, ha?
Yes. Actually, 8 pa lang yata. Hindi, 9 na nga sila. As their total, Ramos kicks it to Manalo. Good fake, pero inagaw lang ni Duenas. Mendoza does not see numbers. Alastoy. Time is on their side. They don't have to go quick. Guerra. Alastoy, walang tumatakip. Mendoza. Behind the back pass to Duenas, pero nabasa yun ng OSG. Obuyes with a touchdown.
Yes. Turnover, resulting to an easy basket para sa OSG.
Time out na naman ang makukuha ng DOJ Sabres as we look at this lakas fast break of the quarter brought to you by Okada Manila. League out, Obuyes. We'll be right back for more third quarter action. Coming back into the third quarter, a little spotlight on one of the players of the OSG Patriots, Kevin Ruel Manya, having 15 points, 2 rebounds and 2 steals in their last outing against the Sentinels, despite their heartbreaking loss. Definitely a lot of heart coming from Kevin Manya. Coach Leo, your thoughts on Kevin?
That was 15 points on their last game. Ngayon, nakaka-20 na.
1 rebound, 2 assists to go along with its stellar 20-point outing. Something you'd like to see, no? Especially since wala si Francis Paderna sa OSG.
Kaya lang parang may humatak eh. sa kanyang groin area eh. Ini-stretch niya ngayon at nandun siya sa sidelines.
Yeah, and hopefully he's okay, no? Mukhang nakita natin yun sa first half. Si Jess Alastoy nang mama na naman sa ilalim. Getting the 2 points and the foul.
They're just continuing with that dominance on the shaded lane as we see Alastoy.
Siyempre, lakas move of the quarter brought to you by Hotel 101 Global. Paano mo kaya pipigilan na? Kailangan mo na lang sundutan sa ilalim eh.
Oo.
Sa tangkad na.
Mahirap. Kailangan tumuntong ka sa silya.
Baka dalawang silya pa ouch eh.
Masyadong malaki si Alastoy.
JB Manalo will bring it down for OSG. They need to make their deficiency sa height work for them and
Yan.
get those outside shots going. Saktong-sakto, salamat, Jeric Principe.
Yes, finally
Three
a
more.
three-pointer para kay Jeric Principe after missing several shots earlier in the game.
Ito naman, on the outside, Jesus Felipe. Guerra finds Asek Tejano. Mukhang parado, hindi mahanap si Duenas. Gets it to the middle of the paint, in and out on that shot. Alastoy taps it out. OSG gets it again. And Kaupayan checking in for the DOJ Saviors. Monguera, uupo muna. Magkakasa na naman ng tres.
Yes.
Baka mamaya may baon na naman yan.
What I like about the DOJ is because of their lack of personnel, no? Ang ganda ng pagkaka-distribute ng playing minutes sa mga players nila. Talagang eksaktong-eksakto lang. Hindi na susunog ang mga players, ika nga.
And it doesn't look like anyone's getting tired, no? I mean, to your point, Coach Leo, no? Walang nasusunog, walang napapagod, and credits to the coaching staff ng DOJ. Ang hirap magpaikot ng 9 lang, ha? Ng 9 na tao. Well, of course, it's harder pag mas konti. Pero compared to the bench ng OSG na ang daming at their disposal, DOJ is still playing at a high level. Asek Tejano. Kala ko, mamama na naman sa ilalim. Alastoy. Short na naman.
Oo. Tapos yung kanyang tira sa ilalim.
Sayang. Mukhang umusog yung board eh. Umusog lang ng konti.
Hindi kumagat yung pectus.
Using that Ramos screen, but that's a moving shield there against Al Ramos.
An easy call for the referees. Offensive foul.
Sabit lang ng sabit yung defender doon ni Obuyes. So, easy call nga for the referee. Kaupayan na naman ang didiskarte para sa DOJ. Felipe. Bababa na naman kay Asek Tejano. Obuyes tumba. Bangon si Asek Tejano. 2 points again for the Saints.
Just muscling his way underneath itong si Asek Tejano.
Parang siguro, contribution din ng fatigue.
Oh.
Pero parang hindi lang fatigue yun. Gumante naman si Obuyes.
Yes.
Tumba ako sa kabila. Pero tres naman ang igaganti ko sa'yo.
Good shot coming from Obuyes. Kailangan nila yun.
But they can't afford to trade baskets, no? 1 and something remaining for the third quarter. Felipe on the outside. Finds Alastoy. Tejano na naman. Nabubuhunan na naman sa loob. Walang pectus. Overshooting that. Alastoy naman ang maglilinis.
All white jerseys underneath.
Walang makitang blue eh. Manalo. Floater on the inside. Tough shot there for JB. But taking the matters into his own hands. Ball stays in the hands of OSG. Pero timeout muna tayo. OSG Patriots will talk it over in this huddle. 62-40 is our score. A 22-point lead for the Saviors. We'll be right back.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Coming back into the third quarter, of course, this would not be possible without our valued partner, Okada Manila. Going back into the ball game as a 22-point lead transpires for the Saviors. We are back here at the San Andres Sports Complex in Malate. Almost a full house tayo dito with all-out support for both our teams, the DOJ Saviors and the OSG Patriots. All of us supporting our home teams, hoping to come up with a win as both teams on the losing streak, Coach Leo. Avila, instant offense off the bench, cutting down the lead to 19.
Another three-pointer, this time from Avila, but they need to play good defense.
Felipe. Not very covered there by Principe. Alastoy towering again. Pero buti na lang, hindi nakuha dun. Avila naman ang tatakbo. Does not see numbers. Crosses over against Kaupayan. Tapped away by Duenas. Good heads-up defense there by Neil Duenas of the DOJ Saviors to tap that ball away. So ball will stay with the Patriots as the shot clock reads 18.
Shot clock 18 seconds.
Makaraig trying to offer the shield. Gives it to Avila. Shot clock reads single digits. Quick double on the outside. Binigay kay Manalo.
Layo yan.
Forcing that shot was the DOJ defense. DOJ stays with it. Felipe. Alley-oop na kaupayan pero kinulang ng Jennifer doon. Nang mama naman sa ilalim. Tinamaan sa bewang, nakakuha ng dos.
Yes, just
basic lang.
Simpleng-simple, no? Talagang inusog niya lang yung depensa.
Parang sabi ng excuse me, shoot lang po. JB Manalo, last 10 seconds on the third quarter. Ramos taps it out. They'll go for the last shot here. Avila drives against Kaupayan. Finds Principe, floater, good if it goes. But nope, comes up short on that last second possession as that marks the end of the third quarter as we go into the last quarter of regulation. Big lead here for the DOJ Saviors as we check out these third quarter highlights of this ball game. Mukhang hindi pa nagigising ang Patriots, Coach Leo.
Kailangan gumising na, no? Last quarter na. Pagbalik natin.
Hopefully, but only one will emerge victorious as we break the losing streak. Will it be the Saviors going into a 2-2 record or OSG finally getting a number in the W column? We'll be right back for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter naman ang bubungad sa atin. Don't forget to follow our social media handles at Sinag Liga Asya on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube at Sinag Liga TV. For those who have just tuned in, you are watching the SLA DOJ Interagency Secretaries Cup. You can watch us as mentioned on Facebook or YouTube. But syempre, the action is best experienced live and it's free dito sa San Andres Sports Complex. But follow us on our social media handles to be updated with the latest announcements as to where the next venue will be. OSG, mukhang hindi pa nagigising. Naputol tayo kanina, Coach Leo.
And we have a new player inside for DOJ. That's Samera.
Ito si number 35. Seeing his first minutes of action here for the Saviors. Let's see what he got. Dito muna sa free throw line. Susubukin siya. Free throw's good. Pahinga muna si Asek Tejano, si Duenas, si Mendoza, tsaka si Kaupayan. Mukhang kaya pa natin i-name lahat ng nasa bench. Konti lang sila eh. Pasok both.
Yes, good shooting para kay Samera. Considering walang warm-up yan, ha?
Oo. Talagang sabak lang kagad, fourth quarter pa.
Nung dumating, nag-uniforme, diretso na.
Aldan Avila from Makaraig. Good ball movement here by the Patriots. Can't result in a shot. Manalo, mukhang umusog yung ring doon. Bagon. Dire-diretso with the left-hand drive. Pero ayaw, Alastoy kinuha lang sa sarili niyang kakampi. Swerte Felipe, reset ng table. Shot clock reads 6. Pupukol kaya siya ng 3 dito. Quick crossover. Good defense by Avila. Guerra, all day to shoot. Yes, sir! Hindi man lang tumama ng ring.
Still, with his good outside sniping, itong si Mon Guerra.
Pamatay sunog talaga to eh. After OSG, almost scored on the other end. Si Mon Guerra, baka sinabi, baka nakakalimutan nyo na ako. Alastoy gets it to Guerra. Tries to find Bagon. Samera, susubok naman sa 3. Ayaw, cold. Pero yun na yung warm-up niya. Let's see if he can get one going later on.
Had a good line, just a bit short sa kanyang release na yun.
Obuyes, kicks it back Avila. Hinahanap si Makaraig sa gitna. Obuyes, pupukol sa gitna, in and out. And those are the shots that, you know, OSG really has to sink, no? Walang nakatapat na defender, open perimeter jumper. yung tres hindi pumapasok, pero yun man lang, yung mga 2 points. Pag nag-accumulate yun, it can go back eh.
And Kevin Manya is still there on the sidelines trying to loosen up, no? Talagang baka medyo may humatak dyan eh, no?
Hopefully, he's okay, no? Kasi OSG is missing his offensive contribution now. But he's on the bench with 20 points to his name na hindi pa buong game naglaro. In double digits itong si Manya.
What more, no? Kung nagkaroon pa siya ng
additional minutes.
Minutes.
Obuyes tries to find Agaw in the middle. Back to Obuyes. Not much movement here on the offense of OSG. Just perimeter passing here for the Patriots. Avila slashes on the inside but to no avail. Felipe, walang humarang. Obuyes supalpal. Good defense there by Obuyes.
Looks at the referee and asking
foul
for
daw
a foul.
Agaw, dire-diretso. Sumabit pa!
Yes.
Huwag ka nang sumabay!
Oo.
First time ko makita yun kay Agaw.
Binomba eh, no?
Binomba, sumabay, shoot pa. Mamaya, baka makita natin yung instant replay doon. Swerte Felipe, high arcing 3. Tumalikod, pero walang tres yun. Kala ko si Steph Curry.
Oo, tumalikod agad.
Tumalikod agad eh. Agaw, muntik na maagawan. Pero kukuha naman ng tres, short lang yon. Good line, but just a bit short. Samera will try to find Guerra. Sidestepping expedition. Can't find it. Good defense there by the Patriots.
Malakas lang yung bitaw na yon ni Samera.
Obuyes. Nambubuno na naman sa ilalim. Ball will go back to DOJ. You know, we've mentioned Paderna a lot for the OSG Patriots. We've also mentioned Manya, pero more on that later on. As timeout will be called, we'll be right back for more fourth quarter action. We're back to the fourth quarter. Let's take a closer look at one of the main contributors dito para sa DOJ Saviors. Itong si Alvin Mendoza, having 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists to his name. A silent facilitator, pero napakalaki ng impact dito sa DOJ team, Coach Leo.
Yes, no? Looks like they practice those outlet passes para naman makakuha sila ng easy baskets because they know they have the height advantage.
And he's a tall guard, no, for the DOJ Saviors, which we like to see. Pero mukhang hindi na masyadong pumuntos after the first half. But let's see if makakapuntos pa siya dito. Alastoy, a little big offense there, pero hindi lang nag-connect.
A bit short on the release, but will be rewarded with 2 free throws as he was fouled on the way to the basket.
Hindi na niya binaba yung bola eh. Alam na kaagad niya eh. Just faces the basket and tries to finish. Itong si Jess Alastoy, one of the players to watch also for the DOJ Saviors. Also playing in the Lakas 40 League for the Exile 0107 team. Itong si Jess Alastoy. Avila, hinahanap si Ramos sa loob. Agaw, kinuha kay Manalo, kulang sa pektos yung tira, dinumog na naman ng Saviors. Duenas, trying to look for Mendoza, just dancing with the Ramos defense. Duenas, ng mama, nakakuha ng foul.
Hindi, traveling eh.
Kala ko, foul move travel pala nauna. Good move, sana, by Duenas. But the referee saw it differently. 71-45, and if this trend continues, looks like the Saviors will have their 2-2 record. And OSG continues to go down in the column of the Secretary's Cup to 0-3. Coach Leo, a lot of adjustments na kailangan gawin ng OSG Patriots. No? A lot would be an understatement, I believe.
Definitely. And they have to get more practice hours para makuha nila. Yun talagang gusto nilang game plan.
Kailangan nila ng contributions. Katulad nun ni JB Manalo, nice lefty hook going against the inside defense of DOJ. Duenas. Power dribble. Flips it up, no good. Avila sees numbers, 4-on-3 fast break. Stops on a dime, short on that three-pointer. Go ahead pass to Duenas. Quickly following ito si Avila. Good shot for a better one.
Yes.
Duenas scores it.
Quick ball movement. May tira na si Asek Tejano. Binigay kay Duenas. Mas libre, mas sigurado. And a steal by Monguera.
Nakakuha pa ng foul doon. Monguera gets the end one. Hindi pa rin nagpapatinag itong DOJ Saviors, coach.
Kompleto. May opensa, may depensa. Tingnan natin itong agaw. And the completion by Monguera.
That was your last lead of the quarter, brought to you by Cabling and As. Monguera shoots these free throws. We'll turn it over to our courtside reporter, Flo, for a report on Mon.
Background info lang about our leading scorer so far, Monguera of the DOJ Saviors. Bukod dito sa Interagency Secretaries Cup, mabigat din ang role ni Guerra sa AYACAT, which stands for Interagency Council Against Trafficking. Ibang klase nga ang mga kaso na hawak ni Mon sa kanyang trabaho, kaya laking pasalamat niya daw sa Sinag Liga Asya dahil napapagaan yung pagod niya kahit narito sa laro, halos buong game din naman siya nagpo-perform. Your thoughts, Migs and Coach Leo?
Thank you, Flo. Talagang mabigat din pala yung responsibility ni
Yes,
Sir Mon, no?
oo.
Outside the playing court. And, you know, that's what you like to see, no? These guys making time outside of their working hours. Madami na silang pinapagdaanan outside. So dito nagdi-distress sila, a way to play systematic basketball, high-level, competitive, and of course to promote camaraderie
Yes,
of the agencies. Coach Leo.
Definitely, malaking bagay yan, no, para sa mga manlalaro ng iba't ibang ahensya dito sa DOJ Secretaries Cup. Dahil alam naman natin na lahat sila ay empleyado.
You know, all of these guys, hindi sila hinatak na mga agencies na to. No? These guys are all employees of the agencies na respective.
One of the eligibility na kailangan, no? Kailangan meron kang 6 months, na parang residency or 6 months ka nang nagtatrabaho sa ahensya na yon.
So, most likely, if not all, regular na mga to.
Tama.
Player. Hindi ito mga sa iba't ibang liga. These are all homegrown talents of these agencies. No? As Alastoy will sail to the free throw line as he's tested again at the charity stripe. Pero with 3 minutes remaining, reiterating my point earlier, mukhang panalo na naman dito ang DOJ. Starting off the season with a win, 2 straight losses, pero recalibrating their sails, mukhang panalo na naman sila dito.
Yes, that's a good sign, no, for a team to be coming off 2 consecutive victories and bouncing back with a victory at a convincing one.
Hindi sila basta-basta hairline victory, no? This is a decisive one.
Oh, good foul given up by Mendoza.
Buti na lang, hindi na-review ng referee kung unsportsmanlike, no? Kasi mukhang yakap. So timeout here will be called by the OSG Patriots, 75-49. We'll be right back.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Coming back into the 4th quarter here at the San Andres Sports Complex in Malate for game number 1. And on your screens, yung coach ng Bucor Safekeepers handa na sa laro nila, pakikipagkiskisan at banggaan mamaya against the PAW Defenders. Pero ngayon, game 1 muna ulit tayo. Obuyas kicks it. Makaraig, fadeaway jumper, that's good.
Yes, good sniping by Makaraig. Pero sabi nga natin kanina, medyo malayo na ang kalamangan itong mga tiga DOJ. Pero it's a good sign, no, para kay Makaraig na hitting those kind of jumpers.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the coaching staff of OSG, no, this is a very good sign na kung mag-practice sila, alam na natin yung mga strengths ng players. You know, you're 3 games in already. You should know the strengths and weaknesses of your personnel. Katulad doon, strength ang pinakita. And 1 naman, pupuntang free throw line.
Yes, Manalo. Just grabbing the loose ball. Under goal sub. Na-foul pa siya. Pagkakataon para sa isang 3-point play.
JB Manalo will be tested at the charity stripe as we look at this instant replay. The lakas grab of the quarter brought to you by Fulitech. JB Manalo nakikipagsabayan to sa ilalim. Coach Leon, ito yung napansin ko. Even though he's undersized, oversized naman siya sa puso.
Panalo yan.
Panalo yan.
Oo.
Panalo si Manalo. As we approach the last 2-minute mark of our game number 1, Swerte Felipe going into the inside. Alastoy nang sisil sa ilalim. Pero foul lang makukuha. That's gonna be against Obuyes. Andrew Obuyes, also one of the big contributors dito sa OSG Patriots, and I believe he just fouled out. So papasok dito si Al Ramos. Ito si Obuyes, pag nahuhulog lang talaga yung tira niya, maganda na yung pwestuhan niya. He gets to the shots, he gets to the good pockets. Tapos nagka-cut naman si Manalo, so he gets helped out there. Hindi lang talaga nahuhulog yung tira.
Sabihin na lang natin, not tonight.
Not tonight eh.
But maybe on their next game.
Let's see. But he's had the next game mentality for 3 games na ngayon, Coach. Tignan natin kung medyo magising na siyang konti, no? Because kung talagang nahuhulog lang yung tira niya, malaking bagay yung Patriots. Katulad nito ni Prinsipe, another recent revelation para sa Patriots ito.
Yes. Now we've seen Prinsipe can hit those outside jumpers. Manyak can play inside and outside. Pader na not here. Parang medyo dumadami na ang mga manlalaro ng OSG na medyo mamarkahan.
Correct. And that's a good sign if you're here, no? Asek Tejano, hindi lang na finish yung sweeping layup. Pero sabi ni Jess, ako bahala sa'yo.
Another easy put back for Alastoy.
On the other side, Swerte Felipe.
Uy!
Sham God! Hindi lang natapos. Sayang. And Duenas, ayaw pa rin pumasok ng inside shot. Little bit, medyo pinapaglaruan yung pagkain dito. And kakapasok lang, ito si Oracion. Back rims the shot. Asek Tejano with the rebound. As we dribble through the final few possessions for the ball game. Alastoy, mukhang travel yun. Yep, good defense there by Al Ramos. Napigilan din si Alastoy, nagulat siya eh. Tinapatan ka agad ni Al Ramos eh.
May bumangga sa kanya, nawala siya sa balance eh.
Kasi ang bumangga, giba. Prinsipe gets the pick from Ramos. Perimeter shot is good. May tira tong si Prinsipe.
Mamarkahan na yan sa susunod.
Mukhang di lang masyadong nagagamit. Okay din na starting lineup itong si Prinsipe at si Avila. Magandang starting squad siya for OSG. But you know, that is the end of game number 1, 79-59. A decisive win for the DOJ Saviors as they chuck another win into their column, propelling themselves into a 2-2 record, 2 wins, 2 losses. And the OSG Patriots having a 0-3 record, still trying to find their footing. So going back to the game story, Coach Leo, yung nakapag-stop ng bleeding, etong yung DOJ Saviors. We'll be turning it over to our courtside reporter, Flo Del Agua, for an interview with our best player. Flo.
That was a well-deserved win para sa DOJ Saviors at napaka-deserving din ng ating SLA Okada Manila Best Player of the Game. Walang kaduda-duda, Mon Guerra with 24 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Congratulations, Mon. Naikot mo na lahat ng skill department. Pero in your previous game, you only had 12 points. Pero ngayong laro na ito, halftime pa lang nalagpasan mo na yung performance mo. Ano yung mga reasons behind kung bakit mas maganda ang nilaro mo ngayong araw?
Ayun, nag-focus kami yung mga teammate ko, nagtiwala sa akin, and yun, nakabawi kami sa talo namin last game.
Nabanggit mo nga mo na nagtiwala sa'yo yung teammates mo. Karaniwan pag sinabing DOJ Savior, si Jess Alastoy talaga ang nagsashine. Pero gaano kalaking tulong na isa-isa nang na-unlock ang mga scorers ng team like yourself?
Yun, basta tiwala lang sa mga kakampi. Yun lang.
Tiwala nga ang favorite word ni Mon ngayon. Kaya gusto mo bang batiin at pasalamatan mo ng mga sumusuporta sa'yo?
Unang-una kay God, bago sunod kay SOJ, Boying Remulla, sa mga boss, kay Asik Miko, Asik Tom, bago sa pamilya ko, sa asawa ko, si Joanna, mga pamilya ko sa Indang Cavite, yan lang.
Maraming salamat mo at sana magpatuloy na ang...
Yung mga tropa ko pala sa Iyakat, yan. Thank you sa inyo. Nanonood kayo sa live dito sa YouTube at saka Facebook. Yan lang.
Siyempre, hindi pwedeng makalimutan ng mga katrabaho at congratulations again. Hopefully, magpatuloy na ang mga panalo. Here are Migs and Coach Leo to conclude our first game.
Thank you, Flo. And once again, congratulations to the DOJ Saviors for a decisive win against the OSG Patriots. And of course, our best player of the ballgame, Mon Guerra, with 24 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Coach Leo, what transpired? Ano ba yung mga naging underlying factors natin this tonight?
Yes, what is more important is for DOJ to bounce back, no? Snapping the 2-game losing skid.
Absolutely.
And for OSG naman, sabi nga natin, it's going to be back to the drawing boards and hopefully we can expect a better performance for them in their next game.
Successfully stopping the bleeding was the DOJ Saviors. So once again, congratulations to the Saviors for a 2-2 record now. And OSG back to the drawing board again at a 0-3 record. Abangan ang game number 2 tonight with the Bucor Safekeepers going up against the PAO Defenders for game number 2. The main event, a much-awaited game tonight. So once again, on behalf of the entire production team, my name is Migs Gonzalez. Joining me a while ago was Coach Leo, and a special congratulations to Attorney Omar Nor for passing the bar exam. Congratulations and thank you. We'll see you in game number 2.